Sup? Still talking to this woman. What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Do you remember nothing of your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dry flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Aww. Nope, talk to me more.
Something I can help with?
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters.
Hey, my guy's suave. He's like a
You
rogue.
would be
You
wrong.
know how rogues
There
are.
were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique, because then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Those initiates can't have been more lovely than you.
Flatterer. I, however, did not take vows, and so perhaps I am not as enigmatic? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. Talk to you some more.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
That's what friends do. Look out for each other.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words.
Oh
like
my
a
god,
dedicated
two
petting
people?
girl.
Oh my
Some
god.
bard I am.
You're cute when you're embarrassed.
I'm not
I'm probably
embarrassed.
making it worse. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
Flushed because of the heat.
You know what? Screw it. We're sleeping with everyone. Do it. Yeah. I really like you. No wait. Someone like you being interested in me is flattering.
What? Are you saying I have bad taste? Why can't I like you? You're a good person, a great listener, a remarkable warrior. You often show signs of intelligence, and you're fairly good looking. Most of your facial features are in the right place.
Thanks. You're so complimentary.
You're welcome. I try. There isn't much more I can say. My feelings have been laid bare. You are very special to me.
I feel the same way, and I'm glad you do too.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, how very awkward.
You still like me, right?
Oh, chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
Just kiss, just bleh. Just make her shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him sleep with everyone, by the way.
Well, that settles it then.
Yep. Woo! 2 girlfriends in one night. That is really something. You player, Derek. You player.
The stars are out.
For once, a clear night.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Ooh, story time! Tell me story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them.
Aww.
One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him.
Oh, Romeo and
When
Juliet
Elindra
moment.
told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars.
Goldilocks.
Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world.
What?
So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star.
What?
The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
That is a very disturbing story. Why do stories always have to end so badly?
It doesn't end so badly. It ends hopefully.
What? They're both
Elindra
dead!
will one day be with her love again. We don't know when, but she will. This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and
Like Romeo and
moves the
Juliet
gods to
again.
action.
Except
Sometimes I ask myself,
just
does such
more
love exist?
confusing.
Can it exist?
If we lose hope in love, there we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you.
You what?
Finding a person
You obviously
behind
haven't
that
been
all
paying
is
attention
nice.
to what I've been doing.
Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Yes, I now have 2 girlfriends, or 2 people that I sleep with. Well, 1 person I've slept with, 1 person I've kissed. And you both don't know yet. Talk to you again.
I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you.
Did I?
What are you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you,
What?
and you have her on the side?
Wait, yes.
It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
Maybe? Not really, she's a different sort of girl.
I suppose you need different girls for different days of the week?
No.
Morrigan when you want some rough tumbling, Leliana when you need a bedtime story and someone to tell you what a nice boy you are. Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
I'm sorry. You're both wonderful and I respect you both.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say.
Oh, don't
I-
guilt trip me.
I can't watch you going to her all the time.
I don't know. Why can't I have everyone? Doesn't seem fair I have to be restricted to one. Oh, we'll stop here.